Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your homeboy Sydney here with Better Leads Box. So happy to see everyone. It's finally Dallas again. It's warm. It's in the 90s. So freaking stoked. We got the cars out. I'm staring at a Bentley right now. We got a Maserati out here, a Land Rover, a Range Rover, Mercedes. Oh my gosh, we got a Ferrari. Oh lordy. Anyway, today I'm going to talk about your best customers. I'm going to talk about why you're aiming for the best customers to come to your business. This is why it's important and where are they coming from. To learn a little bit more about this and a little bit more about other things, go to how to influence your business, right? How to grow that business, social media, www.betterleadsclass.com. Again, that's www.betterleadsclass.com. Links above, actually twice. Got a little short, about 18-minute video there for you that I recorded. Super simple. Teach you a little bit about what this class is about, what you get in this class, and how to reach out to us to let us know that you are interested in that class. Anyway, so before I get started here, I am going to go over a little bit about where your best customers are coming from. So your best customers are simply coming from your previous customers. This is where your best customers are going to come from. See, in my digital marketing agency, do I run ads? I do. We work with 10 people at a time. You know, we're a higher ticket. When we do that, though, I mean, like a lot of my customers, even now, like the batch that I'm working with right now, all of them were referrals. Every single one of them. And that's a very important thing to master, to know, to be a part of when you're doing this, right? That's a very, very important thing is to literally just get them from customers who are happy. Get those customers into what we call a yes state. A yes state is where they're literally going to be saying yes to you all the time. That's where you get your best customers. The customers are like, listen, man, like I worked with this guy. I made a lot of money with this guy. Like, you know, he knows what he's talking about. Those sales are the easiest sales in the world. They're not even sales. They're just like, here, I want you to work with this. Last week, following these retention strategies that we talk about in the Better Leads box, don't forget www.betterleadsclass.com. It's listed above. Before you go there, the best strategies and the best way to get those customers. I got 2 clients that were sent to me. I didn't even do anything. I sent them over a video and I explained to them what it was. I told them that working with us was going to be roughly around 10K over 3 months. And cool. Where do we sign up? For both of them. Like I sent them an email. I sold them in an email. Like I'm not even hopping on the phone. I'm not doing any type of hard sales. I mean, this is what we got. You know, this is how we can help you. This is what we've done for people in the past, just like you. If you'd like this, cool. And then those turn into your best customers. Now, what's a best customer, right? Dan Kennedy talks about this in his book, Magnetic Marketing. Dan Kennedy, who is to a lot of people known as the direct response king, he's known as the guy that, really took direct response marketing and turned it on its head, literally, like turned it into, holy crap, everybody should be doing this. This guy by the name of Dan Kennedy, he wrote a book out there. If you're into marketing at all, I'm sure you've seen the ads. It's called Magnetic Marketing. I recommend anything that Dan Kennedy puts out there. Dan Kennedy, Frank Kern, in my opinion, are the 2 best marketers on the planet, and copywriters. But the thing is, what he talks about is how you want to find customers that do 3 things. Those 3 things are what we call pay. So obviously they pay, they stay, and they refer. Again, then, you want to find those customers that 1, pay, 2, stay, 3, refer. Those are your best customers. And then you want to keep a list of who those customers are because you want to continually be through your ads and through your efforts of going out there into a marketplace, finding more customers like the best customers that you have. How do you do that? You do that by identifying who your best customers are and by identifying them by literally being, okay, who's the best customers that stay, that pay, and that refer? If your customers are staying, they're paying and referring, those are your best customers. And those are the customers that you want to learn how to get to that state. When do you get them to that yes state? When do you know to keep them there? How do you keep them there? How do you stay in front of them? Now, I'm not saying you're not going to find some of your best customers out of your marketplace, but what I am saying is if you were to take the 80-20, if you were to take 80%, the classic 80-20 rule, 80% of your best customers are going to come from happy customers that you had before. Happens with me. Happens with other businesses, all the businesses that we work with. I'm working with, many customers right now on a higher ticket, for 3 months. And it's literally just like, all of them, they get it. They get the system. They get the work that they need to do because it's not just me. They get the content they got to get out. They get the work they need to do. And then they go out there and they do it. And since they do it and they value what it is that you're teaching them, they end up being your best customers that stay. And then they end up, because they're so happy and they're getting results, which obviously is the whole point of them working with me, or working with any company of that matter, is getting that fulfillment, getting that pain taken care of, then guess what they're going to do? They're going to go to a yes state, and they're going to be like, man, like, I got these friends over here that I want them to feel this exact same feeling that I'm feeling right now. And that's how you teach them. That's how you get your best customers, because these people know and have the networks to send you over your other customers. Right now in my private client group, there's not one customer in there that I got through advertising. All my customers are through referral. I've met some of them in person, met them through some masterminds that knew who I was, and even the two top ones the two ones I've been working with the longest, those are referrals from a mentor. So I mean, like, that's what, that's where you're going to get your best clients. All these clients are awesome. I love my private client group. They're just so awesome. They're all taking action. They're all seeing results, and it's through a full system, a system that we teach you exactly how to build in the Better Leads box. So again, you want to learn how to take social media and use it to leverage for your business. You want to take social media and use it to blow up your business while learning how to generate leads, how to convert those leads, and how to turn those leads into 5 times more leads and 5 times more sales through retention strategies. Click on the link above, www.betterleadsbox.com. I'm going to hop off here. I actually got to go to the green screen room and do some filming, change my shirt, and try to look, not t-shirt, but anyway, go to www.betterleadsclass.com, check out the video, fill out the form after watching the video, and myself or Tiffany or one of our team members will reach out to you and start the process of answering any questions that you have about the class and talk about getting you enrolled. If you have any questions or anything like that, please feel free to put them on down here in the comments. Other than that, you all have a wonderful, 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 beautiful day here in Dallas, Texas. It's like in the 90s or 80s or something like that. Sun's out. It's like normal again, man. I might go work by the pool. But anyway, I'm going to hop off here. Got to go hit the green screen room. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, betterleadsclass.com, www.betterleadsclass.com. Find the best customers, learn how to repeatedly get the best customers, and learn how to start living a life of predictability in your business, but not of chasing. Talk to y'all tomorrow.